How do you do? My name is Steven. I'm one of the boots here at Wheaton Labs, and I'm here with Ben and Brian and Nan and Carissa, and Rio is hanging out over there. Wanted to give a quick GAMCOD update for Wheaton Labs. So this is our first stop of the day. We are hanging out here, and here's what we have so far. Of course, there are the sun chokes right along the top. They are doing just fine, as per usual. Ben and Brian, what have you guys seen so far?
We've got some of the bush beans here. We have a couple little sprouts, and then the squash seems to be doing really well. And the radish over on the other side, too.
Nice, nice.
Still waiting for potentially the weather to change consistently for some amaranth and some of the other things to come in. They seem to like a little bit higher soil temperatures, so probably should be okay here in the next week. But as with all things, it's an experiment. We're just excited to see what's going to happen and what's going to actually grow out of here for this very, very first year in the very rough conditions that we got it started with. Next year is just going to get better, but for right now it's a joyful little experiment.
Right on. Okay. Yeah, this is this soil that's here, if you want to call it that. This is just clay we dug out of a big pit right over there. Hauled it up here with buckets, threw it in this spot. We built a hugel mound here, so there is also wood that's buried underneath there and a couple different layers of that stuff. And then we had some blotches of green, like green mulch, you know, chop and drop stuff. I think we have at least 1 or 2 buckets of compost that we brought up here to add to it and add some diversity to the soil and a little bit of a nutrient. But it's primarily dirt, just what we were looking for. And yeah, me personally, I'm happy to see the bush beans are growing. Squash seem to be doing really well so far this year, and I'm expecting more of those. We had a couple sweet potatoes seedlings. This one is really struggling, and there's one that I think did not take it all. Hopefully this one can bounce back before it's too late. But you know, when all else fails, we'll just eat sunchokes all autumn.
Looks like we got some gold beets too over here.
So the gold beets are also coming in?
Yeah.
Very nice. Alright, very cool. Alright, so the hugel does seem to be working. Plants seem to be growing. Yeah, we'll continue to add some mulch here. Rio says that she's interested in planting some more seeds here, so we'll see what she wants to drop in. And yeah, give us 2 more weeks and we're going to have a really fantastic hugel mound, I think. That's it. Thank you.